Hello, everybody. This is Sean Hill of thewealthchoice.com with more Infinii affiliate training. Todd Falcone has over 26 years as a network marketing legend. He's spoken all over the world as a motivational speaker and, network marketing coach. So when he decided to share these 8 uncommon sense strategies with us, I was eager to take notes and so glad I did. Now, I want to share them with you. So the first thing he talked about was make a decision about your business. And I know what you're saying, like, I've already signed up. What do you mean make a decision? Well, what he's talking about is making the decision is burning the boat, burning your boats. And if you're not familiar with that story, there was a conqueror who came to a land with his men, and they were outnumbered, so they were afraid. And so what he did, he burned the boats behind them. And so now they had a choice. We either fight, or we are the fight and win, or we die. There's no retreat. And what Todd mentioned about your business is that you need to have that attitude. Look, I'm here. I'm not going anywhere. As long as I can, I'm going to stay here and I'm going to be successful. And that's what you have to make that decision. And I've made that decision that this is it. This is where we're going. As long as the Lord keeps me here and gives me, what I need, this is it. This is where we're going to, burn the boats. We're going to be successful. We're going to be successful here and we're just going to go 10x all in, baby. This is where we're going to go. And you have to make that decision. So that's number one. Also, another thing you mentioned is for time management, work like you're going on vacation. And I know what you were saying, like, wait a minute, work like I'm on vacation? No, no. Work like you're going on vacation. I know for me as a manager, whenever I'm going on vacation, I'm going to be on vacation, for a while, not just, over the weekend, but for a while. Man, those 2 or 3 days prior to me leaving, I am so focused. I work like a maniac to make sure that all my stuff is caught up so that when I go, everything is handled. And when I get back, I just have to pick up where I left off. And what he said is try to have that level of focus in your business every day, because what's going to happen is you're going to be more efficient. And as you continue to do it, you're going to get better and better and better at it until it's just going to become a daily habit to have that level of focus. So I really like that. Another thing that he mentioned is practice your craft. And, we talked about this before, is that we normally don't practice until we get in front of a live prospect. And that is just the wrong time to really practice on our craft. And of course, our craft is giving the invite, presenting, following up, closing the sale, getting people started. So all those things are a craft. So you want to make sure that you're practicing your craft before you get to the prospect. So if you have a partner that you can do that with, that's great. If you have to do it by yourself, don't use that as an excuse that, I don't have anybody to practice with. Just like when we were kids and we had to do speeches, how do we do it? If we could do it in front of somebody, great. If we couldn't, we got in that room and we just practice by ourselves. And that's what you have to do right now as well. Another thing he said is take ownership of whatever you do. Don't place blame. Don't always look for somebody to criticize and place blame. Take ownership of your results. Take ownership of your work ethic or lack thereof. Stop, well, it was this, it was that, it was this other thing. Stop looking to place blame on others for what you're not doing. So make sure you take ownership of your success and sometimes your lack thereof of success. And here's another thing that he mentioned is be more interested in people than you are in being interesting. So stop being interesting and be more interested. And when you're interested, then you connect with people. Then people feel like you really care. There's that saying, I don't, care how much you know until I know how much you care. And it's, of course, if you just meet somebody, it's not like you're going to be best buds, BFFs. But what you can do is ask enough questions about that person to open them up, to show that you care about them. and then they're going to open up, and then they'll, allow you to say whatever it is you need to say. But here's the key: when somebody is that open with you, then you can find the area of their need and how you can best help them, and then you can craft your response to what they're saying. And so it's just going to be natural for you. Another thing he mentioned, this is number 6 of the 8 things that he mentioned. Number 6 is give great customer service. He mentioned one episode where he went to a restaurant and he asked for a diet Coke. And of course, restaurants, they usually have Pepsi or Coke. So he said that, hey, and the waitress told him, well, we don't have Diet Coke. We do have Diet Pepsi. He said, yeah, it's okay. That's no big deal. I'll just drink some water. So he didn't make a big deal about it. It wasn't a big, oh my God. It wasn't all that. No problem. Just have water. So, the waitress goes away and they, they're talking and everything. And, he sees, not too much later, he sees his waitress come with a can of Diet Coke and a glass. And he's like, wait a minute, I thought you said you guys didn't have Diet Coke. And she said, we don't. I went to the store and got this for you. And that happened over 4 years ago. And I think the woman's name was Jefferson, I believe, Scholar, whatever her name was. He remembered. I didn't have me, so I don't remember. But he remembered it. And he's still telling that story today of great customer service. And I want to know, and I've fallen here a lot myself, so I've got to up my game. What type of customer service are we giving our people? And maybe in Amazon and eBay, when your customer purchases an item from you, what kind of customer service are you getting? When someone signs up on you as an affiliate, what kind of service are you servicing them? I know I have to get better. So I'm here with you. I'm not here talking down to you. I'm in the valley with you. And so once again, that challenged me, and I hope it challenges you as well. Like all the other speakers mentioned, you have to work outside your comfort zone. Everything you want is outside your comfort zone. So do that. Do it on a daily basis so you get used to it, and you just begin to dance with it. And number 8, you just be cool. Be a good person. Be somebody that people enjoy being around. Be happy. Be upbeat. Be friendly. Be open. Just be cool. That was the word he used. Be cool. And a cool person is just somebody just enjoy hanging out with, enjoy being around. That's fun. That's not negative. That's positive. That uplifts other people. So those were his 8 keys of uncommon, sense strategies for success in your Infinii business. Well, I hope that's brought some value to you. If it did, like, comment, and share. And if you're not part of our Infinii family, please make sure to go to thewealthchoice.com. Have some information there for you that you're absolutely going to love. This is Sean Hill coming from Dallas, Texas. And make sure you check us out on thewealthchoice.com, because wealth is absolutely a choice. Have a great evening, everybody. Bye-bye.